Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
Greetings.
Greetings, Luther.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
Understood. I'm ready when you are.
Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
How can I help you?
Later, Luther. Later.
A little closer.
I do not fear death.
Parry and strike!
The dawn is breaking.
Watch the flank! Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
No problem. I'll search his body. Done.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
Did you learn something about the assassins?
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
And bad news, they have the amulet.
What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought.
But the good news is, I found Martin, Uriel's heir.
Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all Blades.
What's our next move?
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tar-Meena's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
Who is Tar-Meena?
Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults.
Fine. I'll visit her then.
I hope you learned something from Tar-Meena about that book. This might just be the break we need.
See you later, friend.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. If you're looking for a shield, there's no place better than stone. If you're looking for books, first edition is the only.
Let's get some more battle training since we're here. Evening.
You beating those twins is a good sign. You got a lot of fight in you. Let me know when you're ready to get bloody again.
I'm ready for my next match.
Your next opponent is a Khajiit. Not one of the quick, jumpy ones either. This cat goes in heavy, usually with an axe. Now go get him!
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. The winner of this match will advance to the rank of Bloodletter. Who wants it more, the yellow team or the blue team? Let's find out!
Come here, you coward.
You elves are all the same. All flash and no fury.
Good people, we have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Okay, so you can fight. Your new title is Bloodletter. You're getting into the real game now, kid. More gold for more blood. Don't disappoint me.
Now, let's visit the Arcane University.
Speak.
Hello. Are you Tar-Meena?
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
I'm looking for information about the Mystic Dawn.
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mankar Camoran, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
I found one of their books. Look.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then?
Well, I need to find the Mystic Dawn's whereabouts.
Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mankar Camoran's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mankar Camoran's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
And where can I find these books?
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
What do you know about Mankar Camoran?
The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The Commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's septum, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know.
What do you know about Mysterium Xarxes?
The holy book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power.
Anything else on the Mystic Dawn?
They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mankar Camoran. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located.
Thank you very much, Tar-Meena. You helped me a lot.
It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
I will. See you. Now, let's read that first book. I'm curious. Greetings, novitiate, and know first a reassurance. Mankar Camoran was once like you, asleep, unwise, protonymic. We mortals leave the dreaming sleeve of birth the same, unmantled save for the symbiosis with our mothers, thus to practice and thus to rapprochement, until finally we might through new eyes leave our hearths without need or fear that she remains behind. In this moment, we destroy her forever, and enter the domain of Lord Dagon. Reader, this book is your door to that domain, and though you be a destroyer, you must still submit to locks. Lord Dagon would only have those clever enough to pause. All else the Orbi claims in their full running. Walk first, heed. The impatience you feel is your first slave to behead. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Know that then you are royalty, a new breed of destroyer, whose garden shall flood with flowers known and unknown, as it was in the Mythic Dawn. Thus shall you return to your first primal wail, and yet come out different. It shall this time be neonimbiosis, master akin to master, whose mother is miasma. Every quarter has known us, and none bore our passing, except with trembling. Perhaps you came to us through war or study or shadow, or the alignment of certain snakes. Though each path matters in its kind, the prize is always thus. Welcome, novitiate, that you are here at all means that you have the worthiness of kings. Seek thy pocket now and look. There is the first key, glinting with the light of a new dawn. Night follows day, and so know that this primary insight shall fall alike unto the turbulent evening sea, where all faiths are tested. Again, a reassurance. Even the usurper went under the iliac before he rose up to claim his fleet. Fear only for a second. Shaken belief is like water for a purpose. In the garden of the dawn, we shall breathe whole realities. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Our order is based on the principles of his mighty razor, novitiate, questing knight, chaplain and master. Let the evil ones burn in its light as if by the excess of our vision. Then shalt our knowledge go aright. However, recall that your sight is yet narrow, and while you have the invitation, you have not the address. My own summons came through a book, Lord Dagon wrote himself in the deserts of rust and wounds. Its name is the Mysterium Xarxes, Aldmeritada aggregate, forefather to the wife of all enigma. Each word is razor-fed and secret, thinner than cataclysms, tarnished like red drink. That I mention it at all is testament to your new rank, my child. Your name is now cut into its weight. Palace, hut, or cave, you have left all the fog worlds of conception behind. New Mantia, liberty, rejoice in the promise of paradise. Endlessly it shall form and reform around you, deeds as entities, all systems only an hour before they bloom to zero sums, flowering like vestments, divine raiment worn to dance at Lord Dagon's golden feet. In his first arm, a storm, his second the rush of plagued rain, the third all the tinder of Anu, and the fourth the very eyes of Padhome. Feel uplifted in thine heart that you have this first key, for it shall strike high and low into the worm rot of false heavens. Roaring I wandered until I grew hoarse with the gospel. I had read the mysteries of Lord Dagon, and feeling anew went mad with the overflow. My words found no purchase until I became hidden. These were not words for the common of Tamriel, whose clergy long ago feigned the very existence of the dawn. Learn from my mistake. Know that humility was Mankar Camoran's original wisdom. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Offering myself to that daybreak allowed the girdle of grace to contain me. When my voice returned, it spoke with another tongue. After 3 nights I could speak fire. Red drink, razor-fed, I had glimpsed the path unto the garden, and knew that to inform others of its harbour, I had to first drown myself in Search's sea. Know ye that I have found my fleet, and that you are the flagship of my hope. Greetings, novitiate. Mankar Camoran was once you, asleep, unwise, protonymic, but am no more. Now I sit and wait to feast with thee on all the worlds of this cosmos. New Mantia, liberty. Whosoever findeth this document, I call him brother. Answers are liberations, where the slaves of Malbioj that came to know Numantia cast down their jailer king, Mastiak, which the Xarxes Mysterium calls the Arcane. Mastiak, whose carcass was dragged through the streets by his own bone walkers, and whose flesh was opened on rocks thereon, and those angels who loved him no longer did drink from his honeyed ichor, screaming, "Let all know free will and do as they will." Your coming was foretold, my brother, by the Lord Dagon in his Book of Razors. You are to come as idols drop away from you one by one. You are exalted in eyes that have not yet set on you. You, swain to well-travelled to shatterer of mantles. You, brother, are to sit with me in paradise and be released of all unknowns. Indeed, I shall show you his book and its foul and many-feathered rubric so that you can put into symbols what you already know. The sphere of destruction is but the milk of the unenslaved. I fault not your stumbling, for they are expected and given grace by the oils. I crave not your downfalls, though without them you might surpass me even in the coming earth of all infinities. Lord Dagon wishes you no ills, but the momentous. And as he wants, you must want, and so learn from the pages of God this. The ritual of want, whisper to earth and earth, where the meddlers take no stones, except to blood, as blood is blood, and to the cracking of bone, as bone is bone, and so to crack and answer and fall before the one and one. I call you dragon as brother and king. Hides of Dref, 7 and 7, draught of oil, 1 and 1, circles drawn by wet dibolites. 3 concentric, and let their lower blood fall where it may, a birth watched by blackbirds. Hearthfire first. Incant the following when your hearing becomes blurred. Enraptured, he who finally goes unrecorded. Recorded, the slaves that without knowing turn the wheel. Enslaved, all the children of the Orbis as it is. Goodbye, Tar-Meena.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. It's getting late. Better to go home and get some sleep. Now, let's see my new kitchen worth 700 gold. What? Just that old wooden cupboard? Nothing else? That's insane. I've been ripped off. For an apple and an onion. Now, let's go the bookshop.
Hi there.
Theo from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from campaigns.
Good morning.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
I'm looking for the Mysterium Xarxes.
You must be referring to Mankar Camoran's Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find.
Well, I need volumes 3 and 4.
I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwinas would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you.
What if I pay a little extra for that Commentaries Volume 3?
I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond.
What do you know about Volume 4?
I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy.
Who is that Gwinas person? Do you know him?
I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's Commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself.
Fine. I'll do that then. Thanks.
Good day.
I'm here for my book, Mankar Camoran's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here
Gwinas?
you...
Go ahead, please.
I'm interested in that book. Commentaries Volume 3.
Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine.
Well, I've a few questions. What do you know about the Mythic Dawn cult?
The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult.
I tell you, you are in way over your head.
I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the Festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons.
They killed the Emperor, you fool.
What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Camoran's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us.
You better give me that book.
Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business.
I need the fourth book as well. Any leads?
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Gwinas, your interest in the writings of the Master has been noted. You are taking the first steps towards true enlightenment. Persevere, and you may yet join the exalted ranks of the Chosen. If you wish to continue further down the path of dawn, you will need the fourth volume of the Master's Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. It can be obtained only from a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn. As your designated sponsor, I will pass on my copy to you if I deem you worthy. Study the first 3 volumes of the Master's writings. Look for the hidden meaning in his words as best as you are able. When you are ready, come to the sunken sewers under the Elven Gardens in the Imperial City. Come alone. Follow the main tunnel until you reach the room with the table and chair. Sit down. I will meet you there and give you what you desire. The sponsor. Now, let's read the 3rd volume. The tower touches all the mantles of heaven, Brother Noviates, and by its apex one can be as he will. More, be as he was, and yet changed for all else on that path for those that walk after. This is the 3rd key of Numantia and the secret of how mortals become makers, and makers back to mortals. The bones of the wheel need their flesh, and that is mankind's heirloom. Oathbreakers beware, for their traitors run through the Nimic paths, runner-dogs of prolix gods. The dragon's blood of hidden ascension, in 6,000 years of ethereal labyrinth, which is arena, which they yet deny is oath-bound. By the book, take this key and pierce the divine shell that encloses the mantle takers, the skin of gold. Scarab A. Arbex, woe to the oath-breakers. Of the skin of gold, the Xarxes Mysterium says, be fooled not by the forlorn that ride astray the roadway, for they lost faith, and this losing was caused by the Aedra who would know no other planets. Whereby the words of Lord Dagon instructs us to destroy these faithless. Eat or bleed dry the gone forlorn, and gain that small will that led them to walk the path of Godhead at the first. Spit out or burn to the side that which made them delay. Know them as the Nemeli. Every new limb is paid for by the underknown. See, brother, and give not more to the Hydra. Reader, you will sense a shadow choir soon. The room you are in right now will grow eyes and voices. The candle or spell light you read this by will become gateways for the traitors I have mentioned. Scorn them and fear not. Call them names. Call out their base natures. I, the Mankar of Stars, am with you. And I come to take you to my paradise, where the tower traitors shall hang on glass racks until they smile with the new revolution. That is your ward against the Menemeli. They run blue, through noise, and shine only when the earth trembles with the eruption of the newly mantled. Tell them, go, Gartok Alm Nem, God is come, Numi Mora, Num Dalaim Nem. Once you walk in the mythic, it surrenders its power to you. Myth is nothing more than first wants, unutterable truth. Ponder this while searching for the 4th key. Understood laws of the arcanature will fall away like heat. First tower. Dictate. Render the mutant bound where he may do no more harm. As god of the Mundus, alike shall be his progeny, split from their divine sparks. We are 8 x 8 exarchs. Let the home of Podome see us a sole exit. CHIM. Those who know it can reshape the land. Witness the home of the Red King once jungled. He that enters paradise enters his own mother. AEALMARUMA, The orbis endeth in all ways. Endeth we seek through our dawn, all endeth. Falter now and become one with the wayside orphans that feed me. Follow, and I shall adore you from inside. My first daughter ran from the Dagonite road. Her name was Rumour, and I ate her with no bread, and made another, which learned, and I loved that one, and blackbirds formed her twin behind all time. Starlight is your mantle, brother. Wear it to see by, and add its light to paradise. Goodbye.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out?
I've learned about a meeting with a Mystic Dawn protector.
This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tar-Meena is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well.